Hey everyone, and welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today I'm showing you what I did a few weeks ago when I had access to the Get Famous pack during the trial period. During that, I decided to build on the really large lot that is on top of the hill, the 64 by 64 lot. I really wanted to try it and build a huge mansion there, and I also knew that I'm going to be splitting it up in several parts because just it took a long time to build, and I didn't have a lot of time to actually do it because of course we only had access to the pack for a little over a weekend. So yeah, that was a challenge, but I really wanted to try it, and yeah, I did do it. I have a complete build. You can already download it from the gallery. I put it up as soon as I was finished. And now I'm showing you the first part of the series where you can watch me actually build it. And today I'm just going to do the outside layout basically. So where everything is going to be, so where the house is and how the outside area is laid out. And I put a garage in the front just because I thought that would make sense in real life, so I thought why not emulate that as well. And I wanted different areas in the backyard as well. So I wanted a kind of pavilion outside. So yeah, I put that down as well. And here you can see me fiddling with that pavilion. I will put it somewhere else later, just because I thought to put down a kind of maze with the bushes or the green fence that we have, and that's why I switched it over to the other side, as you can see just now. And yeah, obviously it, for whatever reason, how I built it made it a little bit strange, so I moved it in several sections. And yeah, as you can see now, it's just on the other side. And now I'm building the maze. I just thought it would be a fun idea, a fun filler also, because yeah, I was kind of running out of ideas what else I could put down, and I thought of that, and I thought that would be a nice touch as well. And yeah, here you can see me just putting it down. I wanted a little bit of an open area in the middle of it, just so I could put down a little fountain as well. And then I wanted to change the pavilion a little bit. I then also did start with the roofing or the house in general. I wanted it to be 2 stories tall, just because it would have looked a little bit weird without 2 stories. It's just a little bit too large for just 1 story. So yeah, I decided on that. And here you can see me roofing it, which was actually a little bit difficult, just because it's so large and it's so many pieces, and yeah, that doesn't make it easier, let's just say that. I decided the garage would stay a flat roof. I think it's fine as a flat roof. I don't need it to be roofed with a gabled roof. And then I decided that I wanted to make it possible to have a cutout, and that wouldn't be possible if I would stick with the really large one roof that I already had. So yeah, that was one thing that I needed to change. And also I wanted a balcony there, where I'm building just now, and if I had just used one piece, that wouldn't have been possible. So yeah, I needed to change that as well. And then I put down a fence, and I moved back into the garden area basically, and I decided to fence off the children's area where there are all the playground equipment that we have in the game. And then I roofed the pavilion as well, and put down the columns from the pack. I think they look quite nice, and I already had them on the balcony bit, so it fit perfectly. And then I decided to make a little bit of a fountain as like the statement piece basically in the backyard. As you can see, it's like basically a long rectangle with a few octagonals on top of it basically. And then I decided to fill the rest of that area. I would just use some like basically planter boxes, so boxed in pieces where I would landscape it a little more. And then I put the columns in all the corners of the house, just so it's a little bit more decorated. And I also colored the house, or put brick down basically. I thought the brick of the pack is really nice, so I really wanted to use it. And yeah, I put that down basically everywhere at first, and then I decided to brighten it up a little bit with the white. And I thought about doing another like brick and white combination, but it just looked a little bit weird, so I stopped that and changed it again. And yeah, that was basically the color of the whole house. I don't think I changed it anymore, but I'm honestly not quite sure anymore. So yeah, it has been a while. And then I decided to put down some trim just for the balcony bit, because it looked a little bit weird with the columns because they were sticking out. So yeah, I decided to put that down. And then I put down the pool or fountain trim. I'm not even sure if it's a pool or a fountain trim, but I put it down for the fountain and the pool, so that was good. And I decided to make the pathway another color. I just thought that black fit a little bit better, and I did a pathway all the way back to the backyard area. And then I started with the landscaping. As you can see, I started with the bushes just so it's a little bit easier to fill, and then I used the same combination basically. So I used the bushes, the large ones, and the round ones, and also the newer ones that we have, and the like purple ones, and those like large tall ones. And those were basically all the landscaping items that I used. And yeah, I also used those daisies, I think they're called. Those pieces, and I just sprinkled them in everywhere where I had those planter boxes to fill them. And then I put down some trees as well, and then I was finished with the main layout. And next time I'm going to be showing you the rest of the outside, the furnishing and so on, and the decorations. Now you can see some screenshots of the build. I hope you like it. You can download it from the gallery. My ID is TGGSims, same as my YouTube channel name. I also hope that you liked the video and will consider pressing the thumbs up button and subscribing. Thanks very much for watching, and have a great week. Bye!